Have you ever considered that a fruit, which seems completely harmless, could actually become risky as you age? We've always been told that fruits are an essential part of a balanced diet, but the reality is that some of them can seriously threaten the health of older adults. Whether it's by spiking blood sugar levels, making digestion more difficult, or dangerously interacting with medications, certain fruits can silently harm your health without you even noticing. In this video, we're going to reveal 7 fruits that seniors should avoid at all costs. Some of these may surprise you, especially since they're commonly seen as healthy. However, depending on your body's unique needs, these fruits could do more harm than good. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer idea of which fruits to be cautious with and why. Stick around until the end, because the last fruit on the list is one that many people eat daily without realizing the hidden risks. If you care about your own health or the well-being of someone you love, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. This information could make a real difference. Let's dive in. Grapefruit is one of the most problematic fruits for older adults. Even though it's often considered refreshing and healthy, what many don't realize is that grapefruit contains compounds that interfere with the enzymes in your liver and intestines, which are essential for breaking down medications. This interference can cause your body to absorb too much or too little of certain drugs, leading to serious health risks. For example, if you're on medications for high blood pressure, cholesterol, or heart issues, grapefruit can cause those medications to linger in your system longer than intended, intensifying their effects. In other cases, it may reduce the effectiveness of the medication, putting your treatment plan at risk. This is especially concerning for older adults who rely on daily medication to manage chronic conditions. Something as simple as a morning glass of grapefruit juice could completely throw off your treatment. And it doesn't stop there. Grapefruit also interacts negatively with medications for anxiety, depression, and some painkillers, leading to symptoms like dizziness, irregular heart rhythms, kidney issues, and even internal bleeding. The most troubling part is that these effects might not appear immediately but can build up slowly over time. Take Henry, a 72-year-old who drank grapefruit juice every morning while taking blood pressure medication. Over time, he started feeling muscle weakness and dizziness, unaware of the cause. A routine checkup revealed elevated levels of his medication. After discussing his diet, his doctor identified grapefruit as the culprit. Once he stopped drinking it, the symptoms disappeared. If you take prescription medication, it's crucial to talk to your doctor before consuming grapefruit. It might look innocent, but it can seriously interfere with your medication. Fortunately, there are other fruits with similar benefits that don't carry these risks, making them safer alternatives. Durian, often called the king of fruits, is known for its strong smell and creamy texture. While it's a delicacy in many places, older adults should approach it with caution. One major concern is its high sulfur content, which can interfere with how your body processes alcohol. If you enjoy an occasional drink, combining it with durian could cause nausea, dizziness, or spikes in blood pressure. Another concern is durian's calorie and fat content. Although healthy fats are important, the fats in durian are dense and harder to digest, especially for seniors with slower metabolisms. Overeating durian can lead to bloating, discomfort, or even heart palpitations. Some people feel overheated or flushed after eating it because of its effect on circulation. If you have heart issues or high blood pressure, this could be a serious risk. Durian is also extremely high in natural sugars, making it one of the sweetest fruits available. For those with diabetes or insulin resistance, this can lead to rapid blood sugar spikes, fatigue, dizziness, and over time, more serious health problems. Consider Robert, a 68-year-old who enjoyed exotic fruits. After eating a generous portion of durian, he felt his heart race and noticed he was overheating. Hours later, he felt dizzy and weak. His doctor later confirmed that the durian had caused a spike in both blood sugar and blood pressure. If you have any concerns related to digestion, blood pressure, or diabetes, it's wise to avoid durian. While it may be a unique treat, there are safer options that provide the same nutrients without the risk. Starfruit, with its bright yellow color and refreshing taste, might seem like a fun and healthy snack. But for seniors, especially those with kidney concerns, it can be dangerous. The main issue lies in a neurotoxin present in starfruit. Healthy kidneys can filter this toxin out, but older adults with reduced kidney function might struggle, allowing the toxin to build up and affect the nervous system. This can result in confusion, dizziness, muscle spasms, and in severe cases, seizures or even coma. What makes this particularly risky is that even a small portion, half a starfruit, can cause symptoms in someone with kidney disease. Unlike food allergies, where reactions happen quickly, star fruit's effects are slower and more subtle, making it harder to trace back to the fruit. George, a 74-year-old with mild kidney concerns, tried star fruit one day and later experienced confusion and balance issues. He kept eating it, unaware of the link, until his doctor identified the fruit as the cause. Once he stopped, his symptoms faded. Even if you've never had kidney issues, it's important to remember that kidney function naturally declines with age. Choosing fruits without this hidden danger is the safer path. Cherimoya, also called custard apple, is beloved for its tropical sweetness and creamy texture, but beneath its soft flesh lies a risk many are unaware of, especially seniors. While the pulp is generally safe in moderation, the seeds, skin, and leaves contain toxins that can harm the nervous system. These compounds, called anoins, have been linked to neurological issues, including Parkinson's-like symptoms. Crushed seeds, in particular, release toxins that may cause nerve damage, coordination problems, and cognitive decline. This is especially concerning for seniors as the body becomes less efficient at detoxifying with age. Accidentally chewing or swallowing seeds mixed in with the pulp is easy and can result in harmful exposure. Some people report drowsiness, numbness, dizziness, or a metallic taste after eating it, early signs that the nervous system may be affected. Leonard, a 70-year-old man, enjoyed cherimoya regularly. Over time, he felt fatigue and weakness in his hands. After learning about the neurological risks from his doctor, he stopped eating it and noticed improvement. There are plenty of tropical fruits like bananas, mangoes, or pears that are safer and provide similar flavors without this risk. Green, unripe papaya is another fruit that may seem beneficial but can actually pose hidden dangers. While ripe papaya is praised for its digestive benefits, the unripe version contains high amounts of latex, a compound that can trigger allergic reactions and stomach irritation. Seniors with more delicate digestive systems may experience bloating, cramps, or even more severe symptoms like nausea and indigestion. The enzyme papain, found in unripe papaya, can worsen acid reflux, gastritis, or ulcers by irritating the stomach lining. Latex allergies are also more common than people realize. If you've had reactions to bananas, avocados, or certain nuts, you may have a latex sensitivity and not know it. Eleanor, a 76-year-old woman, blended green papaya into a smoothie and soon experienced throat burning and chest tightness. After a second smoothie caused the same symptoms, her doctor identified a mild latex allergy as the cause. Fully ripe papaya contains much lower latex levels and is generally safe, so the key is to ensure ripeness and avoid the green version if you're unsure of your body's response. Ackee is widely regarded as one of the most dangerous fruits you can eat due to a toxin called hypoglycin. If consumed before it's fully ripe, ackee contains dangerously high levels of this toxin, which can trigger a condition known as Jamaican vomiting sickness. This leads to severe nausea, vomiting, and sudden drops in blood sugar. Seniors who already face challenges regulating blood sugar are especially vulnerable. What's particularly troubling is that symptoms may not appear immediately. Some feel fine at first, then develop abdominal cramps, sweating, dizziness, or worse. Hypoglycin blocks the body's ability to produce glucose, which can lead to seizures, coma, or even death. Many countries regulate ackee sale to prevent accidental poisoning, but in some places it's sold freely. Harold, a 69-year-old man, tried fresh ackee from a street vendor while traveling. He felt fine at first but later became weak and dizzy. The fruit hadn't fully ripened, and the toxin disrupted his glucose levels. Even when prepared properly, ackee can still cause reactions, so for seniors, it's best to avoid it entirely and choose safer tropical fruits instead. Lychee is a sweet and juicy fruit packed with vitamins and antioxidants, but it carries a hidden danger, especially for older adults. When eaten on an empty stomach, lychee can cause sudden and severe drops in blood sugar due to a compound that interferes with glucose production. This is especially risky for those already dealing with blood sugar issues. Numerous cases of hypoglycemia linked to lychee consumption have been documented, some resulting in dizziness, confusion, or even fainting. Seniors who take insulin or other diabetes medications need to be particularly careful, as the combination can lead to serious health episodes. Lychee also contains natural toxins that, if large amounts, can stress the liver and further disrupt blood sugar regulation. Several outbreaks tied to lychee consumption have been reported worldwide, primarily affecting children and older adults. The symptoms are often delayed, making it hard to identify the fruit as the cause. Margaret, a 72-year-old woman, started her morning with lychee and later felt shaky and unfocused. After repeated episodes, her doctor helped trace the issue to eating lychee on an empty stomach. Once she changed her routine, the symptoms stopped. For those with blood sugar concerns, lychee is best avoided or consumed cautiously and never on an empty stomach. Now that you've learned about these 7 fruits, it's time to reflect. Some may have surprised you, especially if you believe they were healthy. But as we've seen, even natural, wholesome foods can carry hidden dangers, particularly as we get older. The goal isn't to fear fruit, but to understand how certain ones can interact with your body and medications. Being informed helps you make better choices and avoid unnecessary health problems. Which of these fruits surprised you the most? Have you ever experienced an unusual reaction to any of them? Share your story in the comments. It might help someone else avoid the same mistake. Staying healthy isn't just about what you eat, but also knowing what to avoid. If you ever have questions about your diet, don't hesitate to consult your doctor. Your health deserves that attention and care. Thank you for watching all the way through. We'd love to hear what you learned and how you plan to apply it. Your feedback inspires us to keep creating helpful and inspiring content. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.